came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football. So are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Rodgers now on first down. And that's complete to Adams. Past the 20, 10, touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 75 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. And the 49er hands team does its job. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo. And that's complete to Sanders. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Garoppolo now. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. He hits his target. It's the tight end, Toilolo. And he is out of bounds here. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. Try to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He did it. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now Rodgers.
Oh, come on, catch that, Tay.
Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Rodgers again now. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. D Ford With a big-time sack on third down, it's a loss of 7. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Now Rodgers. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Garoppolo looks to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let him play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides.
And it'll be intercepted. Adrian Amos
busting
with
his big ass on Matt. Are you back?
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Check. Check. Hot now. Liz. Shit. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Joker.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Get out of my way, fat ass.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
26.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And Graham's got it. Complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
26.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Rodgers now on first down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps taking the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Let's go, defense.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. And again, it's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And the 49er hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Oh, good shit.
Inside
that was
the
nice.
25. Touchdown.
Still winning. Still get the ball back, though.
Debo Samuel. 82 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Keep it up, guys. 25, check 25, check 25.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. On the return, it's James. A great return there of 22 yards. And controlling the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let him know, let him know. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, man.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we
So
go.
2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Garoppolo. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Darnell Savage. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
88. Hey, watch the sled. Watch the sled. Check. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Get in there.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the 49er hands team does its job. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 22. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. That one good for 37 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. Now Jones. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Rodgers, and that's complete to Adams. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Oh, wow.
But it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They come out here in the eye. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And a second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance. Maybe play action. I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 18 yards, first down Niners. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete here. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
And my goodness, in trouble. It's loose. The ball bouncing around.
Hit the wrong button.
So that is going to be a safety. Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team. Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
You know, pass complete here to Sanders. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
That was my fault.
Emmanuel Sanders, 96 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, the conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away, but no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Hey, alert three.
They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers flushed out right. The connection made, it's Graham. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 29 yards, first down. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And they go the wrong way here, knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter.
Inside. Cat 300. Cat 300. 54. Mike 54. Hey, team 6. Team 6.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Adams. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down, so you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And terrific field position here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Garoppolo now. Perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 39 yards. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
21.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. This will be fielded at the 8. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
They're really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Rodgers got a man. That's Allison. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Geronimo Allison, 76 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. Here's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And the 49er hands team does its job. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Garoppolo now. It's caught by Sanders. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Now Gold for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive. It was
Marcel Harris out of Florida making the tackle that time. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jimmy Graham, 54 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
You back? You back? I'm busting this nigga ass on that. Nigga, I beat your ass.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again.
This nigga got 4 touchdowns for 5 interceptions. I'm like, getting his fucking
then they'll take it from there.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly.
Yoink. Oh, he thought he had a friend. Nope, that's another interception. 6. My nigga. I be baiting niggas like, let them think it's open. I know I can run faster than they people. I had my other nigga come in and catch the ball. He saw just a bit.
But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Fuck, I threw a pick.
The 31. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Meanwhile, they take a
hell
shot to start the drive, but this is going to be
hell to the no.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw, Garoppolo. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 42.
There we go. There we go. That's the one for the YouTube, nigga. Yeah.
San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout.
You saw that shit?
With just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
No, I'm talking to her. I intercepted it. I intercepted it, then I flipped the motherfucking, like, a handoff to my nigga, dog. Ain't no fun if the homie can't have none. That shit on YouTube. I'm an Eastside Treetop Rider.
5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and
my bad. I should be banging.
As they'll stop it with just over
my bong gets stuck fucking. Hey, my bong gets stuck closed. How do I get the fucking thing out?
So they'll get another shot on
just
offense
spray, butter spray on that shit.
Kick is away.
Butter spray? No, that's what I'm trying to not do. Butter spray though, you feel me? Nah, I'd rather use butter spray because it's butter, you feel me? I was gonna do that with butter. I was gonna do that with butter spray. Hell no. What the fuck Vaseline gonna do then, nigga? What the fuck you talking about? I'ma clean that out of there. Yeah, quit that. Quit that.
But he wasn't the type to tell you all about it. He flew under the radar, reserved and quiet, but a very smart, savvy, independent businessman. Like Brent Hustle, Cat wanted to do a 50-50.
Niggas out here getting smacked on Madden and shit, trying to pause it and contemplate quitting. Get your suicidal ass out of here.
I don't know. You just one last drive here for Pride.
I got the X Factor. They mad. Yeah, he put the controller down. He just letting the clock tick out.
He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something.
I want to decline it.
But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't fucking me. I was user in that shit. He thought shit was sweet.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Working from the gun. Garoppolo.
He thought he caught it. I hit the fuck out. This nigga threw 7 interceptions, bro.
So they come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
21.
A shotgun snap.
Butt naked in a booty hole jeans. Like, what is that?
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I don't know.
18 yards.
Asshole-less shot. Asshole-less shot.
They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run
Yeah,
route.
I know. I was just gonna say I gotta get some chap-ass stick.
So you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
Usually a tight window. A bullet in there for the completion. A big offensive explosion.
450 yards, 75% completion percentage. Yeah, I'll take that.
Put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier.
My nigga, I put up 25 points in the 4th quarter on this nigga, bro. Hey, he got it to within 1 touchdown. Then I put up 25 points in 1 quarter on the nigga. Like, kill yourself, nigga.
Davis and all our hardworking crew.
For real though, like really, like just because the way I play Madden, bro, I'm not like trying to be all aggressive in the first half because if I need to do that to win a game, I don't want them to know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
From Lambeau.
Not for real. That's how I be on 2K. I be playing defensively as fuck. You gotta give him a fucking bottle, bitch. How hard is that? You know? It's like 1 + 1 = 2, my nigga. Baby crying, give him a bottle. What's up? Why she ain't put you on the floor so you can just look at me instead of so you can't see me and shit? You think dish soap would do it, bro? Technically it would. Rested earbud having ass nigga. Raycon having ass nigga. Like that. Fuck, I was gonna pour fucking. Alright, yeah, that'll work. I don't know why I think water is gonna fuck my bong up. Nigga, this ain't no PlayStation, nigga, it's a water bong. It's for tobacco. Oh, what? I'm the nigga in the shop that always say fucking bong. Get him the fuck out of here. Who brought this narc? Look at him. This Gucci book dope, though. Gucci, let's go Gucci. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Cut off hoes with dookie stains. My bong gonna have dish soap all in it. I fuck with Lil Pump, go ahead. Gucci gang. No clue. Oh, I don't listen to new music. I'm 80 years old. Bro, why is my bong stuck? How do I get it out of here? I use dish soap, bro. It work with a ring? That's the way it was with my first wife. That's what you plan on doing with your life? It's raw. It's water flooding through the bottom of the bong. I'm gonna see a bunch of niggas watching audiobooks on Facebook now trying to buy my style. Sort of that. I just seem smart as a bitch with that shit playing. And it's a long ass book. It's like the 3-hour video. You feel me? So everybody will be like, this nigga crazy. Gonna be like, oh fuck, he's smarter than us. He don't read books, he listen to them. I do want to put some pipe cleaners down my bong and clean them. It makes sense why pipe cleaners was invented. I mean, this shit airtight, my nigga. I don't even think the Vaseline gonna get down in that mode. Yeah, there's water in the chamber part where thought let it dry. True, boil a small amount of water in the bottom of that shit. Boil some Uncle Ben's in that mother. I said Uncle Ben's. Nigga said mashed potatoes. No, nigga, I was thinking rice. I know he made mashed potatoes. The red box. I know Uncle Ben made potatoes. You fucking me up over here. I need to start using my Quest card there. I'm finna use some goddamn. I'm gonna use some damn shea butter or some shit. Cause my shit's stuck in here. Did you use this when I was gone? Carlo, you ugly. I know that Gucci Mane book. Shit. My bad, I'm putting hella shea butter on this shit. Gutsy Mane. I forgot they saying Gucci Mane. Gutsy Mane turns itself in. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. This book code. You talking about how to eat a dick? Oh, I'm gonna. Grab it with two hands, looking at it. You don't want over here. I'm trying to see what your book about. Don't do an audio book. That's what they doing. I think it's copied and pasted and hit play. I know he's saying Gutsy Mane.
Channel to Action News wanted to know what I had to say for myself.
So what?
He's not going to say anything. Okay, my attorney told him. He's a murder suspect, and I'm his lawyer, and I'm not going to let him say anything. Basically what happened, to make a long story short, he visited a young lady, went over to her place. She was there, he was there. At one point she opened up a door. 5 guys come running
This
in.
book's so
One of
cold.
them had green tape. One of them had a weapon. One of them had brass knuckles, and hit him with the brass knuckles. Hit him real hard. The other guy who had a weapon
Hit him real
the guy
hard.
with a weapon. It became a situation where he defended himself. One of the 5 guys yelled back, "Quote, shoot him," or something to that effect. He grabbed a gun and was nearby and opened fire. He defended himself. It was just him and a girl in there, and 5 guys came in there to hurt him. It sounds like he was set up. Now, a reporter asked. I talked to a detective. My attorney told him. The detective indicated he was set up. We have an
Shall I fuck with it while the Vaseline's still hot?
The detective basically doesn't want a whole lot more information. We have a witness, a man who saw the 5 men go in. A woman, the young lady that he was with, basically said she set him up. We are not sure of all the other facts yet. With that, I headed inside and turned myself into the County Police for the murder of some 27-year-old dude. They told me he was from Mecca. They told me he was a rapper too. I'd never met the man or even once heard his name. I was wearing a t-shirt with a photo of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. on it. Above his image it read, I have a dream. Part 2. 11. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. DPALB to Fulton. Round 2. Written in an isolation cell in DeKalb County Jail. I know I have my mother's love. I know she's praying for me. But all the things I took her through. I know it's hard to love me. My older brother's disappointed. My little brother's scared. Been faced with trials my whole life. Yet still I'm not prepared. I always been to be around. Just like Big Daddy came. But all I got was jealousy. Since I
That
took
should
my
be
dad's
funny.
name, I once lost my sanity. With where I got
Gutsy
it back.
man.
My granddad had a heart attack, and we can't bring him back. I love my girl with all my heart, though we both have made mistakes. Besides God, no one's perfect. No one will ever take her place. My homeboys truly miss me. I cry because I miss him. I know they all can feel my pain. For being victims of this system. Now as I write this poem, tears are rushing down my
That's
cheeks.
what I'm trying to
I
get.
want to be a respected black man. Like Big Cat and Frank Skin. They say
I mean, my
I'm
shit thick than
intelligent
the mother.
because I
This
have a
ball,
speech
no homo.
impediment. But all that is irrelevant. Because my words are heaven sent. They say that I'm a murderer. But I do not believe it. So pray tonight for Gutsy Day. And even pray for Jesus. My Gutsy Day. 5 days later I walked out of DeKalb County Jail on a $100,000 cash bond. It was May 24th, 2005. Trap house was in stores.
I said my ball thick to the motherfucker. But the way yeah, I know. That's why I've been laughing at this shit.
I want to be celebrating my album release party. Rather than sitting alone in a cell where I don't belong. I can't feel sorry for myself because a man lost his life. Several. As a God-fearing person, I never wanted to see anyone die, weak another. I found myself in a predicament, and even though there was an attack on my life, I truly never intended to hurt anyone. I was just trying to protect myself. I didn't handle the questions as
Honestly, it looked like I've cracked the glass. No, that ain't the cracked glass. That's the bottom of the ball.
let alone be able to discuss them with strangers. Ain't too many people that got the motive to do some shit like that. I told Matt Links a few weeks
No, that's broken glass.
I just look at him like a detective who has the motive to do it.
Yeah. They just copied and pasted it. Yeah, let the computer read it. Yep. Think I broke it. I got a gas mask. I just forgot I got that shit. Fuck you talking about? Alright, go to the ATM and shit. What time is it?
My music had always been fun, because I'd always been a fun person. But now I have this reputation that I never
I be loving using her money, but I'm gonna just go use mine. In my fucking live on fucking Facebook so I can buy games without people in my business. And nigga, I'm broke as fuck. Look, in that motherfucker. Somebody always start watching when I touch the shit. That's so weird. The fuck was I trying to do? Oh, cash up. Talking about I'll send you the other 100 next week. Alright, bitch. Keep some money in my pocket. Alright, I'm done pissing these white people off on Facebook. They're gonna stab me with a heroin needle while I'm walking down the street. They really get defensive when you talk about heroin. Who what? White people, nigga, clearly not us. This nigga like, who gets weeds removed? I'm gonna go and act like I removed them motherfuckers. Be out there stabbing the fuck out the ground with a knife, nigga. You ugly. It was just, the other one was 6 hours. This one was 3. I'm at Magic Gucci Mane reading the 6-hour one. They go like, gutsy, man. You hear it? You hear that shit? This nigga? Here we go. Listen.
As for this aggravated assault warrant, I wasn't sure what they were talking about, but when one of the agents mentioned a pool stick, I realized this nigga who worked in promotions at the label had been booking shows in my name and pocketing the money.
Grab that.
After I called
So you can play games at big screen.
my boys found him at Big Cat Studio, and you can guess what happened. Allegedly, a pool stick was involved.
Bet you don't get no curve though.
Back to Georgia. I was crushed. Cat and Jacob had shown up to the office and I couldn't look them in the eye. I stood there, my head high, as the agents.
But we know you ain't about that life. Everybody know you ain't about that life, so chill out.
Hey. Cat shouted as they walked me out. Put your fucking head up. I was taken to a local Miami PD precinct, where I was booked, before being transferred to another jail. 2 days later I was on a bus to Georgia. I sat on that bus for 2 days as it stopped at damn near every correctional facility between Miami and Atlanta. It was the worst discomfort I'd ever felt. My wrists were in handcuffs, and my ankles were shackled in leg irons. I couldn't move a muscle. The metal dug into my limbs and my whole body was cramping up. There I sat, captive, for miles on end. I got to use the bathroom once.
Walmart do got a bunch for sale right now, but it ain't this shit. Yeah, we got them curves on that now.
I could just get through this temporary pain that tomorrow could bring a better day. That mentality would serve me in the years that followed.
Y'all can tell from when you tried to order your Switch. I actually need to get one of the. I can't wait till my unemployment hit. I'm finna file my claim for this week, right now.
States. Fulton County
What?
Jail was not like DeKalb County, where I just...
Oh yeah, no, I ain't tripping. I'm saying you got the light joint, right? Yeah, I'm saying I might get one just to plug into the TV though, like, cause I know I want my son to have like all the same shit me and her got. That way we literally ain't gotta worry about our shit getting fucked up.
It is very easy to get a job there. Fulton County is not a place people aspire to work. It was extremely overcrowded.
You'd have been, yep, exactly. Fuck that, all on the blow. Fuck that, fuck me some hoe. Fuck that, fuck me some more. Fuck that, no.
There were mattresses strewn across the day room floor. Bringing in some extra bunks and mattresses was easy, but they weren't adding showers and
That's what's to pay Aaron back. It's 8 o'clock. This nigga said 6. Alright, up in the run to the corner store. I know, yeah, I know. It's 6. Look at that.
the overworked and understaffed maintenance workers couldn't keep up.
How about the high? It's the Galleria.
Conditions. Pipes were leaking. Toilets were overflowing.
Shout out to Trump. I ain't got to do no work claims. I'm glad I waited a few days so I don't have to.
So inmates would wash their clothes.
Swear to God. Cause before he signed that shit, executive orderly, bro, I would have to do job searches on my fucking.
Which were terribly hot and humid from the busted ventilation systems and crowded bodies. Mold was everywhere, and the smells. As if the food itself wasn't hard enough to put down. Those fucking smells made it nearly impossible. The inmates ran the show here, and the place was rampant with gangs, drugs, weapons, and corruption. The rule of law in Fulton County was simple. Anything goes. I hadn't been there a month. Before I nearly caught a second murder charge, I was still off. And off with Danielle, and she came by to see me a few weeks after I got locked up. I was on my way to visitation, but I was blindsided. I don't know what the guy hit me with. Maybe it was a lock, but whatever it was, I was hit hard. My ears were ringing. My vision was blurry. I was barely conscious. As I slowly came to, I was able to grab that hold. Whatever it was he hit me with.
Reason for being fired. Prejudice with a question mark. Got me fucked up. Y'all taking all day looking at him.
A couple of punches later, and this nigga was knocked the fuck out.
And this nigga was knocked the fuck out. Did you hear that shit? I'm telling you, bro, this shit ain't even halfway, bro. I'm able to be like, yeah, I read the Gucci Mane book yesterday. You feel me?
I was readying to throw him down the stairs and break his neck.
I gotta order the Matrix so her ass can watch that shit, but she gonna fall asleep.
You already won the fight. I turned around to find an older inmate standing there who had seen the whole thing.
There's unemployment, so I could run to the store.
So there were witnesses.
No, I'm going to the corner store like in like 4 minutes after I go.
Just let him go. So I did. 1, 2, 3.
I owe Aaron and shit. Not owe him, I got it, but I'm like, I'm a cash app it. If that nigga can't come over to get it, I'm like, I could cash app it like literally right now. I just want to go to the ATM. That's what I'm telling you. I'm like, you know, he don't want to stay nowhere he's staying at for the night. Nigga gonna take too long and be like, yeah, bro, I had to go. I could just cash app you. Nigga waited all day to get it and shit. And the lady sending me another 100 next week, so I'm like, that's good. I ain't got no. I did this mural for him. I ain't got no weed right now. I want to get some, but I'm like, I don't want to get some at the same time. You feel me? I mean, I know I'm finna go get some. Probably get a half. I'm waiting on her bitch ass. He just fell asleep. My bong broke. That's what really fucked me up. Because I've been waiting to try to fix it to use it. But I think that bitch cracked in there and all that shit too. I can hit it without. Hey, I can hit it without pulling the fucking cork out and just rip it like that. But that shit weak. Actually, that might not be a crack. That might be the baby powder. No, I'm joking. It's a crack. See, I hope by doing my shit in the middle of the week, I'm able to get paid in the middle of the week. Look at that.
the facts of the case, and that I hadn't been in the wrong that night. I'd done a lot of dirty lowdown things over the years, but what happened? That night wasn't one of them. That's just all there was to it. But the whole started fucking with me. With no human contact, the only person I could talk to was myself, and I was saying crazy things, over and over again, until I believed them. My thoughts
Hey, you should grab your card.
people had gotten convicted for murders they hadn't.
See, I'm not spending my money, so to buy video games.
That my life could over what? Nothing.
Fuck you mean?
I was angry.
She went to Walmart while I was trying to go to the store and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't finna do 3 years in jail over filing my unemployment looking at. I said I ain't finna do 3 years in jail over filing my unemployment. Cause I ain't report OnlyFans. I want to make a new claim on my shit. How I start a new claim on that?
And they were pulling up to the clubs in Galadas and Phantoms and Bentleys, and spending so much money it was unbelievable. But believe it, all those stories are true. I saw it with my own eyes, but then here I was.
I gotta wait during actual hours.
I would understand those feelings.
Our shit fuck, bro. We ain't got 24/7 shit. They like still in mid-April for our shit.
I was rapping for the young boys on the corner with dirty t-shirts on. The ones cooking up in the kitchen, the car thieves, the shooters, the niggas breaking into houses.
The niggas breaking into houses.
And I'd done it independently. I'd had help along.
What's on your card? And stop ordering shit before we actually communicate. Okay, well, why you on Amazon to look for shoes and shit, bitch? What the fuck? Just look at some fucking Birks or some shit. I don't know, that's some Mexican shit. Fuck, my son is not finna be walking around no plastic ass fucking Crocs and shit. What did you spend? Bitch spent $60, bro, and I'm like, get him dressed to go to. No, at Walmart today, but I'm just like, bro, like, I didn't even talk to the bitch before she blowing money and shit. They ain't gonna be mad at me with whatever decision I make where I gotta recoup that shit. Like, bitch be locking fucking Cash App and shit, you know, like sort of shit. Like, her money she fucking up is in that account. The bitch would literally try to cash out Cash App and take the shit for her own. Like, bitch, you realize that's robbing me and I would beat your fucking ass over that shit? The fat boy Jordans, I know.
I hadn't stabbed anyone, and she agreed to go back and check the surveillance footage. She returned the next day. Well, you're right, she told me. We looked back at the footage and you didn't stab him. But let me ask you something else. Why were you still hitting him after he was unconscious?
You throwing down on weed?
But I wouldn't need one.
Bitch, you throwing down on weed? I'm just not like that, but I gotta communicate it so she understand. Like, niggas got budgets and shit. She just fucking, I don't even know what the fuck she got. Ain't no food in this bitch. Not like that important shit. Like, and I smoked that shit for like 10 hours, and this bitch gonna make brats. Like, bitch, I can't wait till your grandma thinks she finna cook me some family dinner ass shit, and I go in there and order some fucking DoorDash on their ass. Oh, my bad, JoJo do it. I thought this was normal. Bitch ass. What's up? I'm asking, because I'm finna go to the ATM. I need the Quest card. I need the fucking other card. What up? And check the Quest card, too. She spent $60. She ain't mentioned food-wise what she spent. Can you go get the shit? You eating my Butterfingers, right? Eating all my shit, but I can't go get the shit. Move around. It's still mine. Move around. Watch out for it, too. Come on. Hurry up, bro. Come on, bro. This bitch annoying. Like, I'm not sitting here to argue with you. I'm asking you to hurry the fuck up. Fucking standing here trying to go back and forth. Literally. Let me get a 3-5 and dome that shit. The bitch gonna have a problem. Like, my bad, bitch. You heard me asking you. Cause it's like literally, bro, she just cashed the fuck out, like, without even thinking, bro. I don't want to hear none of that shit, bro. What's on here? That's what I was asking you while you talking. And you don't need to be asking me what I'm trying to spend while you buying fucking cans of soda that you exploding in the freezer, my nigga. It's literally throwing money in the garbage. Yeah, I know. So that's wasted. What fuck you talking about, my nigga? What? Please don't touch that motherfucking car no more. Cause you gonna be asking me to spend money on food and shit. You literally just blew your whole fucking thing right away. Like, you couldn't even wait to go to the fucking store with me, bro. That's stupid shit. What you spend on the Quest card? What you spend off the Quest card? I'm just like, this bitch goofy. I'll be right back. Yeah, and you eating all the butter for over a year. Cat wanted to get the ball rolling on my next album, which was ready to go. I performed it prior to getting locked up, and Jacob had come up with the title Hard to Kill. As soon as I got home, there were interviews and funders lined up to promote the album. But before I could do that, Cat and I needed to settle down. I'd learned a lot of my time working with Cat about what it took to put out a successful independent album, about publishing sheets, about accounting. Cat is someone I credit for making me a better businessman, but all the shit he taught me was about to bite him in the ass. I wanted to see the QuickBooks spreadsheets. I wanted to see the receipts. I needed a detailed explanation of the financials. In addition to the album royalties I was owed, I'd also given him some money to hold on to before I went in. Now I needed that money back. I was broke. Cat didn't have my money. He told me he needed a few days to get the money out of the bank, and he offered me his credit card to use in the meantime. That was not what I wanted to hear. What the fuck do I want your credit card for? I barked. Where is my money? I stormed out of the office and hit up one of my homeboys for $1,000 to hold me over. Later that night I had a performance lined up that would pay me $7,500, so I knew I wouldn't be broke for long. I was just pissed that Cat had set up all this shit, but couldn't have my money for me. I'd asked him about it repeatedly, but like every other time I brought up money, it seemed Cat had an excuse. I came back to the Big Cat office a few days after the argument to meet with Jacob about my probation. Part of my plea deal was I had all these community service hours I needed to fulfill. Even before I'd taken the plea, I'd been thinking about how I wanted to give back after I got out. This was something I'd made a promise to myself to do if I beat my murder case. So I was all for it when Jacob told me he'd brought someone on board to help me get this non-profit idea off the ground. This was the day I got introduced to Deborah and me. Like Cat and Jacob, Deb was a transplant from New York. She'd been living in Georgia for the last decade, but still had a thick Queen's accent. Her background was in social services, but she'd recently worked with a few well-known recording artists on setting up their foundations and different charity ventures. Deb and I discussed what I was looking to do. I explained I wanted to organize a back-to-school giveaway of sorts, where we'd hand out new book bags full of school supplies to kids in Zone 6. The conversation went well, but before we parted ways she pulled me aside. Listen, these people don't have your best interests at heart, she told me. That's what they brought me in for. I don't want any part of it, but I just thought I should let you know. What Deb was telling me was what I was already suspicious of. And while I still wasn't quite sure of what to make of this lady, I did know I was about finished dealing with Big Cat and Jacob.
Later that week I was on the set of a video shoot for Go Ahead, one of the songs off Trap House, that had blown up, while I was locked up. Deb was there and so was Jacob, but I wasn't interested in speaking with either of them. The only thing on my mind was the money I was owed, and the things Deb had told me the other day. I left the set, and decided that I was done doing business with these people. Go Ahead never did get a music video. My departure from Big Cat would trigger my return to the streets. It wasn't long before I was knee-deep in it again, running with my old partners. Time had healed old wounds and everyone was still doing what they'd been doing. It was back to trapping, like we had been. My homeboys had a new spot they were operating out of and it soon became mine as well. There were a couple of niggas who actually lived there, but mostly this was a trap house to do out of. The type of place where the lights would go out and we'd have no power, but we still wouldn't leave the house, or the refrigerator would stop working, and we'd send one of the young boys to the store to get us drinks. Or the stove went out, and we'd get someone to turn the gas back on illegally. It was a hangout too. Smoking, gambling, and girls. But when the pack came in, it was down to business. Given the success I'd had in the music game, it was crazy how quick I was back to the same shit. It was like I never stopped. But my attitude had become fuck music. Big Cat had put out this song My Chain as the first single to Hard to Kill, and the response to it was lukewarm. People weren't really feeling it. My Chain is a cool song, but looking back on it now, they and I may have been trying too hard to recreate the magic of So I See with another song about jewelry. Paired with the fact that I was at odds with my label, I was feeling like the rap game had brought me more problems than the streets ever had. People were telling me that I needed to get back to the music, but I wasn't into it. Hard to Kill was finished. Let Big Cat put it out, and we'd go from there. This would become a trend throughout the course of my career. Whenever the music wasn't going right, I would fall back into the streets. Maybe it was a coping mechanism. Going back to something I knew I'd find success in, when I wasn't experiencing it elsewhere. Whatever it was a habit that went on for much longer than you'd think. The trap house was booming one day, when my buddy ran inside and grabbed me. His urgency caught me off guard. Man, you ain't gonna believe who's outside, he told me. I asked, your mama. He was right. This was unbelievable. For one, Mother Dearest and I had not been on good terms for a while. We'd had a rocky relationship ever since she kicked me out of the house in 01. But that's not even what was fucking me up. I just couldn't believe she was actually here, at my trap. My mama didn't do shit like that. She wouldn't be caught dead in a place like that. This house had been shot up days earlier. Junkies were coming in and out as the hours passed. Standing next to my mama was Deb Bantley. She'd been on a mission to get in touch with me ever since the failed Go Ahead video shoot. Somehow she found my mother, who had caught wind of what I was up to. What are you doing here? I asked them. I was in shock. We want to talk to you. Deb explained. You're throwing your life away. You have a real chance to make it. Why would you be back here doing this? At first I couldn't get past the fact that my mama was actually standing outside. But after they left, Deb's words took root. I'd just gotten out of jail. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. At the very least I should get back to working on my music too. But I wasn't going back to Big Cat. One of the people who helped me get back to working on music was Shorty Lowe. I was walking through the South DeKalb Mall one day when I saw a dude who had on as much jewelry as I did. The nigga stood out. When I peeped his chain, I realized he was in the rap group D4L. D4L was a rap crew out of the Bowen Homes projects in Bankhead, a neighborhood on the west side of Atlanta. Zone 1. They were the pioneers of snap music, and at the top of 2006 snap music had taken over the country. White Tea, the then franchise voice song that inspired Black Tea, had been the beginning of snap, but D4L had brought it to the masses. Their song Laffy Taffy hit #1 on the Billboard charts the month I came home from prison. But I wasn't familiar with Shorty Lowe. I'd been locked up during D4L's rise and Lowe wasn't even on Laffy Taffy or Betcha Can't Do It Like Me, their other big song. Lowe wasn't on most of the songs on their album. This guy was what I'd originally set out to be, a hustler turned financier who hopped on a track every now and then. Like me, Lowe had just come home from a year in prison. He was a real street nigger, and we hit it off. Lou had his own studio in Bankhead, and as our friendship developed he told me I could record there for free. Since I was no longer recording at Big Cat Studio and now had to foot the bill myself for studio time, I took him up on his offer. I started going there a lot. He had a whole roster of in-house producers who hooked me up with beats too. That meant something to me. Lou didn't need anything from me. He extended his hand, asking for nothing in return. He had character. He was a genuine person. Ever since then we were close friends. I was there for Lou for anything. A cameo in a video, a feature, whatever it was. I could never charge him $1. Then there was this white kid, DJ Burn One, who had been trying to get me to do a mixtape with him ever since Black Tea. Burn One was still in high school, but he was serious about the mixtape game. When I met him, he'd been putting together compilation tapes of songs from artists he liked, but now he wanted to do tapes exclusively with one artist, like how DJ Drama was doing with Gangsta Grills. I ran into Burn One not long after my stint in Fulton County, but had brushed him off. Trap House had been a big success and Hard to Kill was going to be a bigger one. What did I need to do a mixtape for? But things had changed. I didn't know what the situation was with Hard to Kill, and my chain hadn't taken off. I was back to selling dope, and the more I thought about it, maybe I was back to square one. Maybe doing a mixtape wasn't such a step backward. I hit up Burn One and met him at Zay's, where I was knocking out a verse for some niggas I met at a club called Blue Flame. It was 4 in the morning by the time Burn One showed up, but I'd taken 2X pills and was wide awake. I was geeking that night, with some convincing. Zay let us all in his basement. Middle of the night surprise sessions were not his thing, but these guys were going to pay him for a beat, so he obliged. Zay played a few cuts, and after these dudes found one that was to their liking, I laid down my verse. Then it was time for the other guy to do his. This nigga rapped the worst shit I'd ever heard in my life. It was terrible. And when he walked out I told him so. That sucked. I told him straight up. I can't be next to you on that. Burn One, you want my verse? You can have it. Burn One didn't say a word. You could see these guys were pissed. What are you talking about? The other one asked. We just paid you $5,000 for that verse. Now, the 5,000 was for Zay's beat. I told them, I can't give you my verse. I switched the script.
hope you got a bottle made for him. You there? Hey, dude. Hey. Why are you crying? Why are you crying, big happy boy? I got shit. I have to really shit. Did you turn that shit down? You turned it down on what? Yes. Yeah, on when he woke up. Chill. Stop fucking with shit, man. I'm literally like, as if I was reading a book. That's like you coming here and closing that motherfucker, bro. You hear me? Yo. Shit, I'm right here. I'm in. I'm on the toilet right now. Give me a second. No, I just got in from the store and shit. I got some wine. I'm like, I got some Heineken, some Newports. Shit. Like beer, bro. It's different kinds of beer, my nigga. This a fucking. Oh, you saying the ones you got tasted weird? Was they bottles or cans? All right. What side of town you get them from? That's why nobody drink that shit over there. You gotta go on the east side if you want fresh beer, bro. Yeah. Niggas be hating them shits. I'm like, nigga, you broke. Drinking Mickey's. The nigga that shot everybody up. I'm just like, shit. I'm trying to secure this bag, man. I might get. Hey, you there, Austin? Austin? Yeah, you back? Alright, cool, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna buy that shit for Fortnite real quick. A season pass. I just got into it, bro, but I'm like, I be winning the fuck out of that shit. Nigga, I was playing it when it first came out type shit, but I mean, like, me either, bro, but I don't got to build to win, my nigga. I came in second place in solos, just playing it as if I was playing Call of Duty type shit, like, ducking motherfuckers, moving left to right, because they can't aim for shit on there, bro. See, that's because niggas play dub. I be chillin', nigga. You consider me hiding the whole time if you play with me, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Let's get some niggas to play like we playing Call of Duty and just... Man. Hey. Overwatch. I'm trying to get niggas to hop on Overwatch in this bitch. That's the shit. Yes, nigga, duh. What, Xbox niggas think everything exclusive? Austin, this nigga new to PlayStation. Can you let him know they don't got no fucking games on Xbox? Yes, you is, nigga. You thought Tomb Raider was... You thought... See, that's why you been missing out. This nigga thought Tomb Raider was an Xbox exclusive. I'm like, goofy ass nigga. All of them bitches, I go on PlayStation Now and pull up all of them bitches. Hell no, they have, bro. I remember playing them the shit on PS3. If y'all niggas ain't got Halo, y'all niggas got Halo, y'all ain't got shit to play, bro. I'm finna, hey, Austin. This the nigga that was talking about the Fall Guys game, so technically we finna fuck with that shit tonight. We finna fuck with that shit. Yeah, that's what I was telling him. I'm like, yeah, bro, that's niggas talking about that shit, not no kids. I'ma hop on that shit after I take this shit though. I'm smoking this Newport in here with the Charon hot. This shit feel good as a bitch. Dookie just pouring out, nigga. Straight up. Kerplopping. This ain't flaming hot. This organic green beans and roast beef that was smoked for 10 hours. And hella liquor. Man, I was calling this shit. Hey, or a grill, nigga. That shit was grilled as it. Nah, fuck that. Hey, Doritos, nigga. Who the fuck? You can't grill mashed potatoes. Why would I cook that shit? That's what the green beans was, nigga. I'm a man, nigga. I like meat as the main and the side, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about? $100 steak, looking ass. That's what the roast looked like. That's why I grabbed that shit. Why you throw the bottle at me if it was empty and shit? Bro, Austin ain't got no games that niggas could just play, bro. It's hella shit on sale right now, bro. I'm finna buy some shit. You got GTA? GTA, bro. Get that free million on GTA. You need a terabyte, nigga. You need to look on the shit for one of them. No, I mean the external, like the 4 terabyte external. Hopefully you got a Pro again, right? I'm gonna be pissed off if 2K21 ain't got HDR mode. You feel me though? Like, nah, shit, as a gamer, bro, I play so many PlayStation shits where you pause it and put that shit in HDR mode. Yeah, nigga, cause y'all shit weak, nigga. The fuck? Fuck you talking about? Nigga, we got like, I got a high, you got a Pro or what? What kind of PlayStation? See, yeah. I got the Pro. This motherfucker 4K upscaling. I had to get a new TV because my other one wasn't strong enough. Yeah, but the Pro got upscaled 4K, my nigga. I got the Slim too. I got all three, nigga. I got all three Xbox niggas like, oh man. Fuck that gay ass shit. I got 2 Switches too. Me and Austin was just talking about getting another Switch. It's cause you an Xbox nigga. Y'all ain't got shit to play. You got Ghost of Tsushima? Fire it up. No, I'm joking. I'm trying to not play it. I be binge playing shit, bro. I don't know, just because. Nah. Just because a lot of people don't have it. Your friends list got to see you playing that shit. Nah, I'm telling you, bro. People be like, you play that non-stop. I'm like, nigga, I don't even be on that PlayStation, nigga. I be out the house and shit. Did you do the other shit or did you go right to the missions? That's how I play too, though. Like God of War, I've been mixing that shit in because I still got to finish that. Y'all niggas ain't trying to play Siege? Rainbow Six. It's on PlayStation Now. Get your free trial. You can play it without downloading it, or you can download it. Bad niggas be scared. Overwatch. Overwatch is like PG Siege. Nigga, I be cashing. Nigga, get the VR boxing, Austin, so I can beat your ass every day. Get that Creed shit. Get the VR, but get Creed. Get Creed so I can be knocking that ass out. It's like the best boxing game, nigga, ever. Look at that ass. For real, though. It is, bro. It is because you the one controlling the boxing type shit. So, hell no. This ain't finger flailing. This ain't finger flailing. My guy was like, "Can I play that shit?" I'm like, "Hell no, nigga. You ain't finna punch my TV, nigga. You ain't finna knock me out." What the fuck you mean a trial? That shit came out or something? I got that shit too. I'm saying the shit ain't even come out yet, nigga. Oh shit, they ain't got Madden on there yet. Like the beta or some shit. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to be top 1,000, bro. You need to play that shit and get coached up real quick. So you know how to stop these simple ass plays I be doing, bro. Cause no, you can't. Man, look, niggas can't stop screens. What play you call? What play? What's what play you call the Carter screen? Look, play me after my baby mama go to sleep. Play me after my baby mama go to sleep. Nah, fuck that. I celebrated at the end zone, nigga, and fumbled, nigga, at the 1. Yeah, I know. I gotta put on the VR helmet, so I feel like I got a helmet on next time. Dog, that was the game-changing play, though. Like, it was crazy as fuck. It was good. I love good games, bro. I ain't gonna never knock good games, bro. Them was good-ass games, bro. Like, most people be scared as a bitch. No, not like that, but like, so you see how I do the onsides, but you see how when you started calling them, I started doing that. I literally invented that shit that I be doing, bro. I know. I know, but I could teach you this shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. So I'm finna start teaching because my brother, he was on Xbox, and literally after not being able to beat me, it's different. Like if I'm really playing competitively and not trash talking and just busting ass, bro, that shit be. I just put up 450 on somebody with Rodgers and had 75%. Or this nigga threw 7 interceptions in this game just now against me. Nah, I be keeping it close though. That's like literally, bro. I was just telling Austin, I scored 25 in the fourth quarter on him. Exactly. No, that's why I'm like, I usually be down by 2 at halftime, but that's literally comfortable game plan because I get the ball back. And one of them, I'd use that nigga too. You play with him different than me though. Larry Fitzgerald be fucking balling on niggas with. I mean, pretty much that's the counter for the Lamar shit. He got the same power ups as him, but people not gonna play you like you got Lamar if you got Kyler Murray and shit. He weak, bro. He fumble a lot. If you ain't sliding, don't use him. If you want a fast quarterback, look, play with the Bills real quick randomly against somebody. That quarterback throwing powder, yeah, nigga, his throwing power like 99, and his speed the same, bro. He got the same speed as Lamar Jackson on there, bro. People don't know that shit, bro. A lot of these rookie ass quarterbacks is cold on there, bro. Like. Yep. The Cowboys overrated, bro. I honestly lose like every time I get the Cowboys. Yeah, I know. But their team is weak when you play with them on there. You see why they trash type shit. Like, you know how to manually hold people, like assign double teams and triple teams and quadruple teams? I'm trying to think. You know how to click R3 in like 2 times and make somebody rush the quarterback, like an open man or rush him. That help when you playing against mobile quarterbacks, because literally it send them to spy. The first click make them spy. The second click literally make them just run at them. And if they get them, they fucking fumble, because they be coming from like. No, it's an on-the-fly spy. Like, literally, when the play start, it take whoever is in the best position and make them rush the quarterback. You got to wait for him to fumble. You just got to wait for him to fumble. 3-4 deep. You got custom playbooks downloaded? Of course. What you using? I use Unstoppable and Destroyer. All right. CST. See, I like the short intermediate routes, but that Unstoppable shit got some shit to hit over the top like every time. Use it, but go when you like with my screen, bro, by play type. It's the reason why I use the Titans, bro. If I got 10 broken tackles, you know how much extra yards that is? I literally average 10 broken tackles when I get them with Henry, bro. But that was my fantasy running back in real life. So literally I play that shit like it's fantasy football. Like, that's why if you play me, it's going to really feel like you playing against whatever team I got type shit. But that's why it's a good challenge, because but like playing where we coaching each other up, my nigga, like I'll tell you when I'm doing the screen and let you know how I'ma beat it before, I hike it. That way, then I'll call the same play. You call it like, do they got practice? They got fucking practice mode on share play, bro. We can share play it and shit. 2K weird, bro. If you do screens and shit, you'll make a lot more shots. It's weird. Cause my team mode teach you how everybody badges really is and shit. So Pascal, I'm gonna hold Pascal and try to keep him out the paint, but I feel that. See, I play with big man though. A lot of you a young nigga, bro. You with the shooting jump shots. No, but you get what I'm saying, Austin, though? Austin. On what we from the generation where we trying to do layups and fadeaways and shit. And what you doing 9/11 happened, looking ass. Hell nah. Good one, though. I was in school watching it. No, I'm just, nigga, I be posting. My guy was mad, bro. He tried to play with all-time teams, and I'm like, bro, I don't be doing that. It's unfair. Bro, no, wait. That nigga, I was up by, I got all-time Lakers, bro. I had 3 big men and Kobe and Magic and shit. He couldn't do shit. I had all 3 of them in at the same time. Nah, see, I put Kareem as small forward. He got the jump shot though. On offense, he got the jump shot. Then you put Paul Gasol in. You put Paul Gasol in when somebody get tired. You just keep somebody on 90. Yeah, I know, but I like Paul Gasol too though, cause that nigga got that jump shot. I hate how they fadeaways is on there, bro. Nah, but like I see why they patched it, cause in past 2Ks I come up and pull fadeaways nonstop. It's like if you ain't timing your shit with the release, but now you'll miss. Man, that Kobe be missing hella shit on there. I'm like, well, he did miss the most shots, looking ass. For real though. Yeah, I know. You know it's gonna be on point next year. Let's all run head to heads on 2K and shit. No, I mean against other people, but why we all doing it type shit. Like, are you what like level are you on the 2K shit? Alright, I'm JV too. I got demoted or but I'll be trying to use the Lakers. Hey, no, you know what? AD is kind of weak on there, but I put Dwight Howard in at power forward and then put in AD as shooting guard. Let's all play this shit and get the same teams, bro, and be just like compare how we did with the same teams, you know? Cause you mentioned Melo, I want to play with Portland against somebody and see how I do with them and shit. Cause, bro, Dame's so fucking cold, bro. Dame got that fucking. Bro, that nigga shit wet. You tap square before you shoot when you coming up the court, like to get your feet set, or you just pull? Man, that's because you gotta. It's like UFC, bro. Switch up your levels. Don't just pull, like literally. And you got Melo on the wing. Man, I be tagging niggas on UFC, bro. We play UFC. I'm down to play that shit whenever, nigga. I got the game. What you talking about? I mean, you got EA Access. You got the shit too. I'm talking about actual UFC 3. Nigga, I wait till it come out. I want the patches. I want the first patch on that shit. You feel me? Cause niggas online be aggressive as a bitch on fights. It'd be weird. It's like if me and you played, we wouldn't be, huh? Yeah, I got. See, I ain't trying to fuck it. I got Tyson Fury and shit because it's pre-ordered, but I doubt the fuck. Can I use them? Yes, nigga, you pre-order it and you get Tyson Fury, nigga. That's why I be telling niggas buy your games now. Yeah, you better hurry up. And Anthony Joshua. Ain't Joshua the nigga from the UK, right? Yeah, him. Yeah. That's why I'm like, bro. People, yeah. And it's like people don't be pre-ordering shit, bro. Be missing out. This the time where you ain't gotta go to GameStop to get that shit, bro. They making everything cheaper for that reason. Bro, you get 10% off though with it, and you ain't gotta have the app. You ain't gotta, but you, yeah, but you missing leaderboards. I did that shit with Madden, my nigga. Now I'm stuck around like 50,000 on the leaderboard because I literally gotta play this shit all day, every day to level up. Versus like catching it from the beginning. Derrick Henry and niggas. I know people gonna be grabbing the Patriots and shit. You feel me? Yeah, I know, bro. And hey, I was doing what you did with Allison though. It is like I see that. Yeah, I be picking up when I play, bro. Yeah, I like Lazard though. I like Lazard because he's so big, bro. He be open as fuck. That nigga like a creative player. Or if Aaron come out, well, I mean, we probably ain't gonna have a season right like with that shit. But if Aaron came out and fed that nigga and had him beasting. Yeah, I wouldn't either though, cause he show it though. Where you got Tay with the crispy ass routes. Yeah, but Devontae Adams so elite, bro. I'm glad that's the main guy right now. Cause all he gotta do is breaks. Yeah, it's too many. We had too many targets that make people be on their best behavior on defense. First, like, yeah, put the pressure on one person to not fuck up. He top 3. Yeah, I know. I think he better than Taylor too. Cause Taylor, Thomas, my bad. Cause the nigga plays in a dome. He play in a dome, yeah. The nigga, yeah, he play in a dome. That nigga play in a dome, and that division weak as fuck. We gotta play against the Bears. Bro, he gotta play against the Bears. He gotta play against Slay on the Lions. And yeah, our whole division is elite defenders. They gotta be elite defenders because of Aaron Rodgers. Bro, literally, so the only teams, like, yeah, bro, only teams niggas should be losing to with the Packers is division teams. Me too, bro. I be punishing them. Say with the, yup. What you gonna do, an outside run? Bro, the nigga threw 7 fucking picks because I was usering fucking Alexander the whole time. And he kept throwing fucking deep routes, but I'm like, he ain't know my safety was over top. So I'll push 49ers. Bro, he showed me some shit though. When I run the screen, bro. I feel that. You gotta keep Keeg out there because Keeg like 6'4". The nigga 6'4". The other nigga 6'4". I like the height, so they think they throwing it over me. That nigga catch up. Yes, he will. That's what you got safeties for, nigga. I feel like they don't save the depth chart, so I don't even fuck with them. Yeah, fuck that. They need They need to have challenging on the next one. Penalties. It's not one. It's not one. Yep. Now, you know the next one gonna improve on that one though. The shit too in the open for them not to. No, they do because 2K got that. 2K got that license now. That's why they even added a yard mode on they shit for the new one. Where your my player is on street mode. Everybody gonna have quarterbacks. It's gonna be. I'm gonna do a running back or something with some stiff arm ability. It's a reason to play my player though. Finally on that shit. He said, another bitch. There's that 6. You texted that? Can I see your phone? Because you ain't paying attention. Your phone. Grab it ASAP. I'm like, can you text dude about this weed? That was like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I don't know that. Let me see. Full ass. I turned that whole fucking soundtrack off. He needs an 8Y. Jojo. He needs an 8Y. 8Y, that's the size he needs. Shoe, he needs an 8Y. Bitch, you need to learn how to listen. But you got hyper hearing when we arguing. Fuck out of here. Bitch ass. Literally 5 feet from me talking about what? Oh wait, I went to 2K. It is. I mute all soundtracks, bro. Not finna get a copyright for some fucking Doja Cat. You ugly. Why she laugh so hard when I said Doja Cat? See, I told you. I don't even be watching them, bro. I just play my team. Yeah, facts. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to be like, see, I watched every game last year, and I'm like, I don't want to do that again this year. I'm going to leave them niggas alone. Me too, nigga. I was at Punch Bowl, shit. So I was just there. I grab hella shit to make milkshakes with. Nah, I know, but shit, I be having to shut my bitch up. My milkshake literally shut this bitch up. Be careful. You can use your hand. Push it on there.
You have no idea how many songs I made big, well-known ones that were nothing but a kick and a snare in my headphones. When I recorded them, my work ethic would pay off. With each mixtape I dropped,
Gucci Mane, La Flair, and I'm so player. And when I drop my clothes, so slim, oh yeah.
my mixtape run of 2008 would culminate with
I got a job for you.
Against the Grill's mixtape was
Austin, shut your ass up, bro. Hey, no, Austin funny. He already know what I'm on.
still, I always knew.
I mean, it's from the couch.
Amazing. Healing too. He saw what was happening with my career.
I mean, you shit. What?
And he ended up in jail for a bit. Niggas
That what?
thinking Gutsy was the truth.
Nah, hell nah. I got turned down this Gucci Mane book.
He wasn't going to be the one to stop him.
It's 3 hours left of this shit. What the fuck? Damn, Gucci Mane. You know how to read. Bro, because people think I don't know how to read. And I don't. But I know how to listen. Look at that. Bro, Overwatch on sale right now, bro. Hey, Overwatch on sale right now, bro. I already own it. I can't see what it costs. Fuck y'all niggas, man. Bro, look, let's look at these ratings first off. 10,000 ratings. 5 stars is what I rated it. Fuck everybody. Overwatch, nigga, people play this shit. I'm just saying. What? Me too, but I just got good at it. Look, Mortal Kombat 11 got 9,000 ratings. So this shit got more people playing it than Mortal Kombat. You feel me? Nigga, me either. I'm not. Yeah, because niggas don't moves list and shit. Call of Duty got damn near 70,000 ratings, so I'm finna get him a low rating because that shit take too much storage, bro. Nah, but I like rating these games, bro. Yeah, I know, that's why I rated it low. See, fucking Fortnite know what niggas on. They got Save the World, 1,000 V-Bucks. Does this shit come with the season pass, though? Save the World mode been on there, nigga, for years. No, it's $15. Nah, I'm not tripping about that. I know it costs, nigga. I want the unlocks. Nah, fuck that. Man, but let me that's a free game too, so fuck y'all niggas. Before I get on that, I gotta get some weed though, you feel me? Jojo. That's what I know, that's what we was saying on Facebook. Cause it's this bitch on Fortnite that look like my baby mama. I'm like, you gotta buy this pack on your shit. I ain't gonna buy it from my account. Weed's on the way. Yeah, Cracker Barrel stopped investing in them. That's why I'm trying to get my unemployment. They fire everybody, nigga. That's why I'm filing unemployment on these bitch ass niggas. Me too. The white bitch. Was fire looking ass.
that I was this gangster rapper talking about hitting legs, and COVID brings in my music. But then I was hiding with raps when I got locked up. I wanted to.
Can you buy the season pass with V-Bucks?
When I returned to Fulton County in the fall of 2008, I signed the
No, for real, because it make more sense to just... I don't know, it's just easy. I be dumping niggas on there, bro. I mean, Call of Duty boring to me right now, bro. It don't carry over the same way, bro. Like, it don't got that. No, I mean, I'll do that on phones. That's literally a phone game. I got PlayStation Now, bro. We can play that shit through there. I don't want this weak ass shit to come with that shit. And for that price, niggas might as well just... Hold on, I gotta see. And hey, that's cause you trash. No, but hella, hey, I gotta whisper. It be hella hoes playing Fortnite, bro. They be like, you play Fortnite? So that's why I'm playing that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Nah.